position where I can just wait things out and get another waft later on. And if it hits, they die. If they don't hit, then I'm good.
Yep, a 3/4 waft is just as good as a fully charged waft now because of the nerfs of that, like how slow it is.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have any warrior on screen right now. We have
Kazuya Mishima.
Kazuya Mishima, as I call him, Shoeless Luigi versus King Dedede.
I mean, this is edgy Luigi 100%, and we already saw a little bit of that as PkFireBad actually upset ZD, trying to do the same to Will, very nearly cleaning that man off the bottom right there with the double spike.
Yeah, missing. I think it was a misinput. Went for a forward air instead of another neutral air right there. Another neutral air might have actually been able to kill.
DK Will is aggressive off stage, that patented form of just absolutely going ham the second that he finds somebody without their feet on the ground. Good God.
Yeah, I love it when players, especially DD players, go deep for that edge guard. Because sometimes you just got to do it to them, and especially this character here, Kazuya Mishima. You do have to go for those kills pretty early, because if you don't, the character gets rage arts, I should say, and rage, and then you just die, and Kazuya kills off the side super early, which is one of DDD's weak points.
Yep, I think he's the hardest character to kill off the top, but he's like, I think, off the sides.
Yeah, you can die off the sides way easier.
Please don't die to this.
You can drop and shoot another laser.
There we go. Yeah.
Like I was about to say, like you can put up with that if you want to, but like D3 Will's not going to let that go.
That hits edge, dude. You can't sit there.
You cannot sit there.
Too many people learn that at Glitch.
Yeah, even though I did it to people too. I've done it to people too. Listen to me. I knew I was talking about this character, but D3 Will is mad nice.
D3 Will is. You catch his Glitch run?
I commentated some of it. Yeah, nice. Dude's nasty.
And yeah, he's out here trying to prove the Jet Hammer is a good move. I know that that's like one of his personal pet peeves. He hates it when people talk bad about that move.
Oh no, it's a pretty solid move. It's situational, but like it definitely gets the job done.
That's a regrab rather.
You're dead. Unless D3 Will does that. Okay,
that's an interesting option.
Yeah, but now, okay, you can't let that go with Kazuya Mishima because he has this.
This might happen, yeah. Oh, just barely missed the fastball.
A little bit too high on the first hit, too. It made it awkward for the rest of the stuff to combo.
But second chance, no, doesn't get the sweet spot on the down air, so he just starts smashing. Let me please have one.
Yeah, he got a little bit too high up there. Thanks. Appreciate it. Uh-oh.
Double jab into, I dare you to hit a button.
Yeah, please hit a button. Please hit a button. But now we have the raid drive, and you know he's just going to pull up and do it. I'm surprised.
Oh, he already tried to do it twice. No, up B, trying to save it for the next stock.
Honestly, DD lives so long that, like, unless you're doing it for damage on the next stock, I would just get the kill now.
I agree.
Okay, that'll do it, though. That'll do it. Yeah, but now you have to survive the Legend or the Angel Platform invincibility, and you don't. And you don't. Yeah, I get what you were going for, though, because honestly, if you're able to weather the storm there, or honestly, if you just did it or had like one less frame of intangibility there, it's entirely possible that you could have just
armored through it.
Yeah, armored through it, or did the little step dash with iframes through it into the rage drive, which also has invincibility. So it's like a frame like 4, and like you're just intangible for like 20 frames.
It's
you just
so
have to hold
silly.
That. Yeah.
Can we also talk about how like there's a small buff to heavies in this game, in that like Legend or invulnerability from the Angel Platform lasts a little bit longer, and it feels like heavies take up so much more space that the pressure that they put on characters when they're invulnerable and running at them is terrifying.
Yeah, I would say that's especially true for like Bowser and DK. For DD a bit less so because he's so slow. Most characters now run him besides Kazuya Mishima. But like, yeah, for Bowser it's horrifying. He'll just run on you.
He's just on immediately. And it's like, well, great, I get like 20 frames of invul I got to put up with. What do I do?
Yeah,
it's like, I'm going to ledge trap myself. You can have full stage control.
Yep. Okay, but here we go. And missing a big string right there. And now PkFireBad's going to be stuck on the ledge through a Gordo. Yeah, has to recover high. Actually, a beautiful recovery right there. Because I'm sure that D3 was expecting just to have to go through the Gordo, get hit, and then dash attack. And then that likely would have meant death.
Gets the down air and then the trip. Are we dead off of this? He doesn't get the up smash, though.
Yeah, lets it go a little bit too early or late. Okay, but yeah, you shouldn't survive this. Unless...
The platform?
Please kill.
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
That's the thing about Kazuya, is like, if first you don't succeed, I've got 3 more attempts.
Yep. Shoeless Luigi. Shoeless Luigi. Luigi without a job. Whoa.
No, it's like... Oh my god, Will.
Yeah. Actually, Kazuya does have a job. But yeah, I guess his job is giving Penguins these hands. And again, going for a fancy string when in reality, you just have to like nair and electric, man.
it's often the simple strings that are a little bit easier to confirm. It's like, why don't I just go for the bread and butter? Less chance of a mistake.
Yeah, unless it's something I don't know about where D just like is so big and falls so fast that like maybe he gets out of the electric. But oh, that was beautiful. Jeez, that killed?
I've never seen D3 die that early off the top.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Dude got hit by a truck. Maybe like some bad DI was in there or something. But oh, speaking of a truck, anyone get the number on that? Anyone get the license plate? I'm sure Kazuya has good insurance. He'll be fine.
I mean, you've seen that, man. He's got the drip. He's got to have a little bit of extra in the back pocket to pay off a few folks who need it.
Yeah, head of a conglomerate even. Like, he has that, like, corporate healthcare. He'll be fine. No wonder he can fight so much when you have free healthcare. Sheesh. I'm mad. I just want my teeth fixed, man. Anyway.
Those are luxury bones.
Yeah, luxury bones. Just like D3 Will's luxury bones got knocked out of his face right there. Jesus, Kazuya hits hard.
So on to game 3, and it definitely felt like definitely felt like Kazuya Mishima might have adapted a little bit to the situation. It felt a little bit lost at ledge, and that time a couple of those like nice recoveries that we commented on, and then the kill confirms were just they were there. And D3 doesn't matter how big you are, doesn't matter how hard it is to kill you off the top. If this man gets you in a string, you're done.
Exactly. And that one situation where, like, I think he step dashed through forward air, back air, and then landed up smash, and D3 will die at like 115. That was huge. Dedede needs to live until at least like 150 on most of these stocks to have like them be worth it. And when that doesn't happen, like, you just lost out on so much mileage. Speaking of, oh, beautiful run into the down tilt right there, and this could kill actually. Unless you just swing.
It was a brave hitbox that he tossed out right there, because those feats ain't hitbone.
Yeah. And plus, if D3 will lets it go, like, you do have armor there. Oh, misses the electric. Yeah, because that could have actually led to a kill right there. And because of that, you're liable to die. You are going to the blast zone, my friend.
Just D3 Will not going to allow PkFireBad to get those stalls with the lasers, too. Like, he likes doing that so frequently, and Will's punished it a couple times now.
Whoa, beautiful little bounce over there, but I mean, I like D3 Will's presence of mind. And where are you going?
Yeah, try to roll through this?
Yeah.
Not too big for you.
I'm thick. I guess his grab hitbox like starts inside of him, because Kazuya was definitely like...
Oh yeah, 100%. He thought it was a pivot maybe, but I didn't even see him pivot.
Yeah, he just stood there and grabbed, and Kazuya just like, grabbed his heel or something. And now this is where it gets hard, because people don't talk about the mental pressure of playing against Dedede enough, because when you're a stock behind in the final game, and you see those numbers growing redder and redder, it's like, what do I do? What do I do to kill you right here?
Well, actually,
I'm missing another electric too, but oh, nice.
The mentality difference right there. PkFireBad did not need to approach because Will was going to let something rip on the other side. Like, Will could have just stayed patient right there, like, and just held like those projectiles, because the projectiles were never going to kill him, and force FireBad in. But FireBad recognized that he didn't have to put up with that.
Oh, you might die here. Okay. Going for the just F smash wasn't enough like landing zone to just keep on a string going. So going for more damage, I like it. Forward smash does hit hard.
I just want to see somebody anti-air D3's nair. Like, that move is fake.
Uh-oh, you are alive, but that's so much damage. Look at that. He went to like 90, like 120.
I think it deals like 40 damage.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
Obscene damage. Oh, sneaky stuff. That was so good. So good. Going for the command grab off after the jump. People always forget that Kazuya can jump after the up B. But a little bit of a knowledge check. PkFireBad maybe feeling himself a bit too much. Gets tagged and going to drop that stock here, but made up a lot of mileage there.
And now just some safe shield pressure, trying to get Will to, again, just toss something out that's a little bit unsafe. Right now, yeah, FireBad falls back to the corner, toss out a laser, and just like dares Will to do something about it. And this time, Will corners himself a little bit, but what was that shield pressure?
That shield pressure, and also like you got the free punish there. The Gordo was already behind you. Dedede's in the end like for like 45 frames or something. Like, you're just chilling for a while after throwing that Gordo out there.
Speaking of the devil, Gordo out again, inhale, but intercepting the laser. Will goes off stage, but FireBad did a really good job of keeping his jump here. And then the up B, it actually has enough of the disjoint to knock away Gordo's.
Privilege. Oh, D3 Will is out here, dude. But I'm loving the recovery from PkFireBad. Like, doing a great job just surviving this gauntlet right here and actually making it back to stage and reversing the ledge trap. Big opportunity, but you swung a little bit too hard, and that swing will be your last. D3 Will defeats Kazuya Mishima. PkFireBad 2-1.
And it felt like that was the perfect ending right there. Just DK Will doing what PkFireBad could not. He kept surviving to high percentages, and then like Kazuya was at 80, and then he got hit by a nair and just died for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that a lot of DDs, I mean, this was the thing in Smash 4 also, but a lot of DDs were bad back then. But you can combo nair into up air or back air at very specific percents. On big buys and fastball, it's a lot more leeway. And on a stage like Hollow Bastion / Radio Garden / Dive to Heart / I Hate Kingdom Hearts, you know, you have plenty of opportunities to make that happen.
Dead on, and it felt like we didn't really see Shoeless Luigi do his Luigi impression too much. Like he got 1 or 2 stocks where he had solid strings, but it never got the finish.